Hello and welcome to What the Math. Today I'm taking a look at another really awesome yet unusual educational game called Typewriter. Before I start, I'm going to kind of try to introduce this to you in terms of what subject this is, and I actually have trouble deciding because it's a bit of history and a bit of English as well. So this is not really a math game at all. It's a puzzle exploration adventure game where you go through different periods of typography, basically how the font or how the writing developed, starting with Origins, then you go to Gothic era, and so on and so forth. Some of them haven't actually unlocked yet, up to the modern era and up to some future era. Actually, there's a space in there. I haven't really unlocked these yet, but this is how the game works. This is actually absolutely brilliant. I'm gonna go into the Gothic period where I am right now, and this is it tells you more about history of Gutenberg press and development of modern font. The first chapter was really introduction to cuneiform writing and so on and so forth, all kinds of different historical facts, historical accuracies. And here the way the game works is that you go around as these two dots and you try not to die, and you collect letters, and as you collect them, this is actually pretty difficult. As you collect them, you get to discover these different awesome facts about history. So let's read this. Jean Milot at his copy's desk, part of the Miracles de Notre Dame, 1456. The monk something. In the medieval Western Europe, writing is reserved for the reproduction of sacred texts and the recording of legislative decisions. Written culture is thus progressively centralized in monasteries beginning in the 6th century, and so on and so forth. It actually tells you really awesome snippets of history from basically how the writing developed and how how things progressed. And as you progress through levels, which are actually relatively difficult, because this is a 2D puzzle game where you have to try to collect letters and try not to die. It tells you more about the game, it tells you more about the writing, it tells you more about history. This tells you about the Loringian minuscules, basically how minuscule letters were developed. That it wasn't always minuscule. We used to use capital letters for a really long time before minuscule letters were developed. And this is what we're collecting in this game. And to be honest, this is actually one of the best puzzle games of the year. And on top of that, it has a very cool educational value. So I gotta tell you, this is one of the more fun games I've played this year. Oh no, I missed a letter, And as I collect them, I'm going to try to progress to the next level without dying. No, jump. There we go. You can play this with your gamepad, you can play this with your keyboard as well. The graphics are absolutely amazing. There's a lot of really awesome level designs. Every level is different. Oh no, there we go. I'm alive, yay! And you can see this is a history of Charlemagne and how he developed the writing, and it actually it tells you that if you read these snippets that you discover, it tells you everything about Charlemagne and everything about development of writing. This right here is a puzzle where you have to open the door, and this is the key. Gutenberg, hey, let's read about Gutenberg. And oh, this is not Charlemagne at all, this was actually Gutenberg, I made a mistake. And so it tells you about who he was and what he did and so on and so forth. These historical snippets are actually kept in your diary, so you can always read them later. This will open the door and progress me to the next level. And the music changes throughout the levels as well, so as you progress to different eras, you discover new music and new visual design. Oh my god, don't kill me. As you can see, this actually, oh no, and if you die, you basically start over from the last part where your game quick saved, but it's better not to die. I believe I discovered something else, but I'm not going to read it right now. I'm just going to show you what the game is like in the next level, so you'll see the visual design will change, the music will change, everything will change. Oh boy, how do I get there? I don't even know. Oh, I see. Actually, no, I don't see. I think I'm stuck. There's some kind of a sand puzzle here that I think I can just avoid altogether. I think I missed a letter, but that's okay. I just want to finish this level. Oh, this is beautiful, look at that. So this is really awesome because it combines sort of like a cross-curricular English history design And obviously, you wouldn't be using this in class, or if you were using this in class, it could be kind of an adventure for students to discover history of writing. What did I discover now? Letterpress. Oh, Gutenberg. There you go. Story of Gutenberg. I'm not gonna read all of these. Oh no, I'm gonna. Oh no, it's killing me. It's killing me. Don't kill me. Kill me, bro. No. I got squished. Squished but depressed. And this is actually absolutely awesome. Like, I like how the game actually combines all of these elements so well together. I mean, this is actually Gutenberg Press, and you can die from it, which isn't it awesome? All right, let's just finish the level. And look at that, I'm inside the first written Bible by Gutenberg Press Bible. I can actually move these letters to try to advance. I need that key though. I need to make sure I bring the key with me. Come with me, key. Alright, I got some kind of a snippet. This is Gutenberg's Bible. So the first pressed Bible, first written Bible by the press. This was why the press was invented, and it tells you everything about it. How basically religion influenced writing and everything else for that matter. Influenced everything. Oh no, how do I... No, you stupid key. No, go away. There we go, go here. There we go. And you advance to a new level. I just passed Gothic level. I may have missed a letter, which you can return to and collect later. Or not. No, I collected everything. Good job. Good job, letters. And you can share your results on Facebook as well. And the next level that I unlocked is Garamond. So this next level tells you everything about Garamond and about what this is and how it is and what it is all about. So let's just check it out very quickly. So you can see the design changed completely. So now we're gonna go through the Garamond font and also learn everything about it. So it's gonna tell us who Garamond is, what it's all about, and why it is, and so on and so forth. The game is very difficult. I wouldn't say it's an easy game, so students playing this will actually enjoy this because it's not easy. It's actually, this is a challenging puzzle game. It tells you about Nicholas Jensen, who he is, and I actually don't know who that is. Renaissance, culture and writing progressively moved out of ecclesiastical sphere. Humanism movement. So this is a change of writing toward humanism from religion. And so, as you can see, the game progresses through levels that tell you everything about history. So, if you are a teacher that wants to introduce something fun into the history class and combine it with the English class as well, this is an absolutely amazing way of doing this. You know, give the students a class or even like a homework where you can have them go through these levels, and they'll have to write a project about one of the snippets that they discover in the game, tell us about them, write about them, and even include screenshots of some of the coolest things they discover in the game. And this would be one of the better ways of using this game in your classroom in education, because this is one of the best games I've played so far that includes historical and English kind of approach to video games. Anyway, oh, and I died. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been What the Math with Typewriter. The link for this game is below, and do buy this. This is definitely worth supporting. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and good luck to you. Bye-bye.